across diplomas, first degree, and postgraduate degrees. Of these, may I give you a quick summary that out of these 5,900 graduates, we have been able to produce quality 29 first-class honors. We have 1,011 second-class upper division and 2,083 second-class lower, while we have 673 at the third class. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have been able to produce 32 postgraduate diplomas in agriculture and in education, while we are presenting 18 master's degrees. To our graduates, I urge you to go out confidently and prove your worth as worthy ambassadors of Taraba State University. We are proud of you because we know the quality of the program that you went through. But my advice to you, as we always use the opportunity of convocation to speak out, to give our own services to community as academics, I would like to advise you, the graduates of Taraba State University, that we did not train you just to go out there to look for money. We have trained you for money to look for you. And if you take this posture to allow money to look for you, you are going to succeed in life. How do you allow money to look for you? You have to be a solution provider. Once you are able to provide solution, I tell you, money will follow you. I give you a quick example of young men and women who provided solution, and now money is chasing them. I am sure you know of the story of Bill Gates. He provided solution in Microsoft, and today he remains one of the richest men in the world. You have heard of the story of the man who owned Virgin Atlantic. He provided solution. You have heard of the story of the man you call the richest man in Africa, Aliko Dangote. He provided solutions. Solutions in giving you little Indomie, biscuits, sweets, cement, and so on and so forth. And now he remains your richest man. You have also heard of the solution provided by our elder statesman, who is seated here. I am too ashamed to mention his name at this moment. He provided solution in philanthropy, in quality leadership, in showing mercy and advising to people. I don't want to tell you that money is chasing him because he is tired of being chased. So my graduates, I am giving you to look at the men who have made it, read their history, and find out how they made it. They never made it, they didn't make it by chasing money. They made it by providing solution. So we are here in Taraba State University to train you to provide solutions. Be solution providers, and you will succeed. May I use this opportunity to thank our convocation lecturer, Dr. Tony O. Elumelu, who provided a quality lecture yesterday when he gave us advice on how to be good entrepreneurs, how to become self-employable, and how to make sure that when we graduate, we will become job providers rather than job seekers. I also want to thank the chairman of the convocation lecture, Professor Abokasani Sambo, for the quality advice, and everybody that attended the convocation lecture yesterday. I want to thank the visitor, the governor, who also turned a lecturer yesterday because his lecture was almost longer than the convocation lecturer. And that is why I will ask my Senate members to grant me the opportunity to invite our visitor to be one of our visiting lecturers, because we will gain from him. Ladies and gentlemen, let me use this opportunity now to congratulate our honorary graduates. Well, from the speech of the Chancellor and Pro-Chancellor, you have already been introduced to these gentlemen. We are very happy and we are honored that we have the opportunity to honor these men of high quality. The first convocation ceremony, which is a combined one for this state, we are very happy that these gentlemen have agreed for us to honor them. We are not only honoring them, but they have honored us by agreeing to take this honor. Because if I will tell you the number of awards that our father, the elder statesman, General T.Y. Danjuma has, I am sure it will fill this podium, it will fill this arena, I may not be able to count. And that is why I am aware of so many occasions, so many times that various institutions within this country, far and abroad, have requested that they be given the opportunity to give him an award, and he will say thank you. But I am very happy to let you know that this university is greatly honored by the fact that General T.Y. Danjuma has agreed to take our degree. I call on all graduates of Taraba State University. You can pride yourself now to say that you belong to the same alumni association as General T.Y. Danjuma. So this is a rare privilege, and we thank God for that. You also know of Tony Elimelu, who gave us a lecture yesterday. He's an outstanding entrepreneur personnel in Africa and beyond. Let me come down to congratulate my own brother, my friend. Well, I think I used to be his running mate, and this is Professor Suleiman Bogoro, who has been my friend and my brother for long. We have been classmates, we have been colleagues, we have been through thin and thick, we have been in ASU together. This gentleman is a core academic to any level you know. He's a humble man, and he was given the chance to administer the affairs of TEDFON. And I want to let you know that what Suleiman Bogoro did all over the country with the opportunity given to him at TEDFON speaks for itself. Go from north to south, east to west, and look at all higher institutions, whether federal government or state government, you will find that TEDFON has touched that place. So it is my singular honor and privilege to congratulate Suleiman Bogoro because you have touched our lives and you have touched Taraba State University. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to conclude this address by extending my unreserved appreciation to the good people and government of Taraba State for establishing and sustaining Taraba State University. Despite our present surmountable challenges, my sincere appreciation, respect, and commendation are extended to the visitor, Architect Darius Dixon Ishaku, whose practical interest in TSU led to the tremendous rapid growth of the institution recently. Let me also appreciate all the friends of Taraba State University, especially our sister universities, who graciously permitted their staff to work with us either as sabbatical or visiting lecturers. Our greatest appreciation goes to the Federal Ministry of Education and our parastatals, especially TEDFON, NUC, and JAM, for the continuous support in areas of infrastructural and academic development. Education is the most effective tool in achieving positive change in any society. I quote Nelson Mandela. It is, however, a very costly and capital-intensive venture. Mr. Visitor, Your Excellency, if we are interested in sustainable future development of our country There is no any other option.